Gemini. I'm back. This is for my Geminis out there. Take what you need from it. Leave the rest, okay? Don't force anything to fit, guys. I don't, you know, please. You know what? I'm here. I'm giving you this message. Trying to get all these downloads here. Oh my God. The energy around you, Gemini, is something awful, okay? This is like a warning for someone. Hi, guys. You need to be on alert of your surroundings right now, Gemini. Whoever I'm picking up on, whoever's energy this is not going to be for every Gemini out there. But you got a lot of negative energy around you. This is somebody in your family, Gemini. This is somebody that wouldn't even come to your funeral. Somebody that like can't stand you, that like is leaving. They're leaving. Out of here. Somebody does not want to hear what's going to happen in the future because they already know it. They already seen what's going to happen in the future. They already know. Whether they had a dream about it, they've already had some type of deja vu moment. They know. They've seen this bird you can't, free bird, okay? This bird you cannot change. I don't know if this was like addiction, overdose, pills, some type of sexual disease, an infection. I don't know what happened here, okay, or what's about to happen here, but someone had a lot of shit. They had a lot. Now, this is not someone directly related to you. They had some type of an affair with your family, or they got involved with your family, or they got your family involved somehow. Slow down, Gemini, slow down. So this is what I was picking up on, okay? We got a gossip girl, a gossip guy. Pick what side of it you're on. I don't know gender, okay? Tarot and this is not gender specific, okay? So masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. Male, female. Do I pick up on the energy of feminine? Yes, I do. I pick up this is more feminine energy. Does it mean that it is a feminine? No. It could be a masculine and more their feminine side, sure. And vice versa, the roles, depending on what side of it you're on. Timing also is fluent here. Whether this is something that's happened in the past, or this is something that's still playing out currently, or this is something that's in the near future. All right. Don't like that you love yourself. So someone in your family, okay, or this is someone that had affairs here with your family, right? Could have said that you were selfish. Y'all, if you do not have, Gemini, if you do not have some citrine, you need to get you some citrine. You need this. You have a lot of evil, nasty, negative energy around you. This is healing energy. This will allow a lot of positivity in your world here and around you. This will also help you with your confidence, your vitality, also protective energy. Okay, so please put this in your life, put this around you, put this in your pocket, get you a bracelet, get you a necklace, okay? Carry this with you some way, shape, or form. Something about, someone could have been born in 1980. So I've got a pretender here. This is someone that there's nothing wrong with them. They pretend like they don't have any issues. They're good. You're the issue. This is a projector. Maybe they do something with projectors also. Bunker. What about Bunker Hill? Something with bunkers or Bunker Hill? Was this something like the war or something? Do something with the war or bunkers? Okay. Okay. Keep going. This is somebody that is also a grudge holder. So like once you do something or they feel like you've done something towards them, they can't forgive. They don't have the ability to forgive. So they'll hold that against you, like, for the rest of their life. They'll, like, take that to the grave with them. So they have the inability to forgive, to let it go. They, like, hold on to the past forever. Like, somebody could be, like, an 80s child, like, born between 80 and 83, somewhere in those years. Okay? Blinded by the light. This is the song I was channeling. Like, your light irritates this person's demons. This also, the citrine will protect you against, not only it'll ward off evil, but it'll protect you against snake venom. Poison. Whether that's words or actions or thoughts. Your own thoughts, if they're projecting thoughts to you to think negatively. Now, I don't know you. So I don't know what's going on currently in your world. So if you feel like that, then you got to send that back. You know, as sad as they say, oh no, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be sending that back. Well, they shouldn't be sending that to you in the first place. They shouldn't be sending you that wickedness in the first place. Otherwise, you wouldn't be feeling that way. If you know that's not your energy and you know that's not how you feel, send it back. That's not how I feel about myself. I'm not sitting here having these negative thoughts. This poison's not in my mind. I'm not putting it there. Send it back. Return to sender. Okay. So, Gemini. The attempt here is to get you to grieve, be sad, have burdens, ordeals, pain, suffering, guilt, to weep, be tearful. This is carry the burdens of others, okay, who are not accountable for their own actions, right? Maybe it is your family. The crosses that we bear, instead of you carrying your own cross, Gemini, you're carrying your mom's cross, your dad's cross, your children's cross, your grandma's cross, your grandpa's cross, your uncle's cross, your cousin's cross. You're carrying everybody's crosses on top of your back. Because nobody wants to take accountability for anything. Because nobody does anything wrong. Everybody's over here like, well, we're not the problem. Gemini's the problem. They're the ones got the issue. So they can't take responsibility. So everything falls back on Gemini. So they want one person to bear all these crosses. Despite the cost. They'd rather you to sacrifice, hang you at the cross, Gemini. Right? So, y'all know what deja vu is, right? You know, you experienced a situation that you've already kind of been there. You've been there, You're like, I've been here before. I know I've been at this place before. I've walked in this building. I've experienced this situation before. Or I've been around these people before. This is like deja vu. We've had this conversation before. This is what this person's experiencing, or they're about to experience. So, okay, I need some water. Give me a second. They're also trying to affect my throat chakra as I'm giving you this reading, Gemini. They don't like that I speak up. And that's okay. They don't have to watch me. Keep it moving. Whoever you are watching this reading that I'm giving Gemini to, move along. You don't want to hear it. We don't want you listening. All right. So, this person, Gemini, has been affecting all your chakras, attacking them. Every single one of them. Except they haven't been able to get to all of them. Trying to bankrupt you financially. And this is to have you barely surviving, to have you coming back begging for money to them. Whether it's an entire family, somebody in your family. Yeah. Okay. Number 2, they want you unwanted by anyone romantically. Robbing you of any creative ideas or projects or claiming any type of rights to them. So if you've tried to create anything or build something, it's theirs, it's not yours. They did it first, you didn't. They created the idea or they thought it up. You didn't. I got there first. Gemini didn't do that. It was me. It was all me. It was on my idea. Mm-hmm. Breaking your heart by turning those you love, family, against you. Because if your family don't love you and want anything to do with you, you won't have your support. If they can get your ancestors to turn away from you, right? Work against you, right? You won't have your connections. All right. That didn't work though. All right. Also, they thought that they could deny you the love. They thought that if you weren't accepted by family, if family rejected you, if they outcasted you, if they made you feel unloved, or if you felt unloved by them, or if you felt if you had these type of feelings, if it affected you in some way, if you allowed that to affect you emotionally, they could just break your heart in that way. I mean, like this person, Gemini, is ungodly sick. Yeah. Psychotic. You would fall into depression and you just would not care. You would like give up on life. Yeah. Next. They would figure they would shut you up from speaking. Okay? Now, if you do anything here, like, as I do, you're on social media, you speak, you advocate, you speak up for yourself, you speak out. Maybe you are like the head of the house, okay? Or you're the top in your family, right? Whether you are like the father, you're the one that, the head of the top of the family, right? Mother, father, grandfather, grandmother, whatever. You're like the head honcho. Trying to shut you up. Maybe you speak out on social media. Maybe you said something. They wanted to block that. They didn't want that to be shared. They didn't want that message to get out there. They didn't want other family members to see that. Okay? They didn't want other people to see that. whatever you said, whatever you spoke, or whatever you've been saying, or whatever you've been speaking about, they don't want other people to know about it. Maybe it's other family. Maybe it's their family. They don't want the message out there so other people can hear you. This is like taking your voice away from you. Shutting up your throat chakra. Be quiet. Don't say anything. Don't speak. Right? Taking your voice away from you. So, if you did speak up, if you did say something, if you are an advocate, if you were advocating for a family, this person's being removed, right? Every truth that you've spoken, a lie has been fabricated in order to cover up the truth that you spoke. Because, they had to counteract the truths. Next, they tried to cause you to be stuck in your mind. Cause you to go mentally ill or prove that you had a mental illness. Attacking your psychic abilities and visions. If you have psychic abilities, if you do have visions, if you are clairvoyant, if you are clairaudient, okay, if you have any of the clairs, they were attacking it. They also were feeding on it. Some of them, they could have been using that. Oh, that's my gift. Oh, I used that first. Those were my ideas. I created off of those. Those were all meant to slow you down. Block you, stop you. These were all tactics from the snake. Okay. Next, steal your inspiration, intuitive message, and knowledge. This is still more part of this, okay? Like I said, they were going through every chakra. Whether they were doing this themselves or they hired somebody to do this. A spiritual practitioner, whether they went to a witch doctor. When you caught on to them or was told or shown, okay? Because a lot of you, maybe it is a lot of you I'm reading for. A lot of you do have some type of psychic ability or clair, okay? One or both here. Who it was, because you do know. There are a few of you that do know exactly who this is. Was that started blocking your connection with spirit and downloads, or that was trying to block your spirit, your connection to spirit and your downloads from your ancestors. And they kept doing this. And the spells over and over and over and over, you knew this was going to backfire. You knew it. They said, you knew this. You knew that it was going to backfire this way. And they knew that you knew this. This person was they astral projected into your energy. And like somehow you saw them and they saw you. And they were hoping that you didn't see them. But you did. That's how you know who it was. But your ancestors allowed you to see who this person was. Wow. But they kept doing this dark magic and these spells over you to stop you. They were trying to transfer your gifts over to them. And they were doing this over and over and over and over and over again in order to slow you down. And you know what? There was one chakra that they could never master to take from you. And that was your power, your confidence, control, your freedom, your vitality. Because it was protected. And you know what? This is what's causing them to have an accident and natural disaster. They're paranoid. Because it's like death is after them. Like some type of like ending is after them. Like the candle is on top of their grave. Like metaphorically on top of, like, you could imagine if this person had an imaginary headstone. Like, I don't feel like this person is actually gone, okay? I feel they're still here. If they had an imaginary headstone, the candle is on top of it. And the wax is burning out. Like they know that their time is almost up. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Be careful if someone wants to come your way, because someone may have a sexual infection, a sexual disease, a rash, etc., and they may be trying to transmit that. The snake over here, because the snake venom can be poison. You know. Now this could be a spiritually transmitted disease also, but I don't feel like that. I feel like this is like something you can't get rid of. Stick with the people who pull the magic out of you and not the madness. Gemini. Notice how you feel when you're with a person. If you feel like shit, because there's a lot of negative energy here, okay? If this person comes your way, and if they make you feel like shit, you know why. Don't hang out with them. It's that straightforward, for reals. They don't have to be bad people for you to choose not to engage. It just may be your reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with the part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs, okay? So you may just need to remove yourself and be like, I'm sorry. No. Just not my people. This is not my people, sorry. Things get harder before you level up, and know that. Yeah, sure does. You know, somebody wanted to make your life hard, and here it is, you know. You're working hard and making good life choices, and then out of nowhere a shitstorm starts, and then you can't figure out why. It's like a mountain climber gets to the peak, and it's steeper, and then the weather gets worse up there. But if it were to give up or spend time crying about it, why it's so hard, then no one would ever get to the top of Everest. So yeah, you didn't give up. You kept going and climbing to the top of the mountain, even though you were going through a natural disaster, a windstorm, a tornado, a hurricane, whatever that was, you know, and you were still climbing, and people trying to knock you down and you know, make you carry all the crosses up the mountain and everything else. And you was like, dang, I got all this weight, and even my family's putting this weight on me, and you know, they got all their issues. They want me to carry this, and you're like, fine, I'm carrying all this crap, and you know, and here you are. You're still at the top of the mountain. Most of us would rather chop off a hand than climb a snow-covered mountain. You got all the snow and ice, and you're still climbing the mountain. But it's still a great metaphor for making shit happen. Sure is. And you survived, right? You may have had like 3 to 6 crosses you were carrying too. Could have been 3 to 6 people trying to have you, you know, packing it on. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Well, here you go. Self-explanatory. Pick one time in your life that you've been hurt and ask it how it made you golden. Did it make you more tender-hearted? Did it open you up when you were once closed down? Did that heartbreak lead you to more connection with spirit? Can you get just a little teensy, tiny bit grateful for it? Fuck yeah. Look at you. You're like a wounded disco ball inside. Sure you are. You know, you're over here, you're just spinning and you're spinning and you're spinning. And the more that they wanted to prove that you were mentally ill and crazy, the more you kept climbing up the mountain, carrying everybody's crosses. As they were sacrificing you, you kept on going. Kept on loving yourself. As they're calling you selfish, you're bleeding on skin knees. Oh well. You're going to make it to the top. What are they going to be doing? They're going to be still down at the bottom, licking their wounds like a dog, right? Isn't that what dogs do? Licking their wounds. I'm just being truthful. Oh, yeah, ignore. And scarcity, right? Worried about what's going to happen today, what's going to happen tomorrow. What is going to happen tomorrow? None of us know what's going to happen tomorrow. So you can live in scarcity tactics if you want to. Sit there and, you know, with your knees, your skin knees, right? Instead of get up off the bicycle, you fall down, get up. Storm's going on. Survive. Yeah, somebody got bad reputation. They wanted you to have a bad reputation, or they were trying to give you a bad reputation. You don't have a bad reputation. It could have been a boss daddy. Right? Boss daddy could want to try and make you an offer now. Right? Could be trying to shove money in your face. Right? Crying over you. Sad, hurt, and upset. Why? Because his tactics didn't work. Yeah, because you're unbothered. This could be a business owner, CEO, someone that acts like they got a big penis, but they don't. It's a small penis because they sit back and talk shit. Yeah, try to put you in a love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, choices, or this is what they either had this or this is what they wanted. Or this is what they were talking shit about. Sitting back and fishing for comments. Yeah, you moved on. Thank you. Next. Here, someone wants you back. Same shit, different day. Hating on your happiness. Hooked on you. Ain't shit. This person ain't shit. Got fake accounts. Sit back spying. Fake social media accounts to spy on you. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Bad karma. All right. Well, always partying. It's a party over there. They're parties. All right. Okay. That sucks. Be aware. Scar. Somebody could have a scar. Or they're scarred. You know, like all this trauma here. Like somebody feels like they're scarred now. Like, mingling in the office, huh? Aw. Yeah, at a distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant, okay? Or you and this person here may be at a distance from each other, okay? So, at the map, okay? Something about somebody's backpack. Somebody carry a backpack with them. All right. So this person could be trying to manifest you or manifest like to close the distance here or trying to come closer. Something like praying that they can like bring a connection back together here. Something about sending some flowers here to like mend moving. Be careful. This person might be trying to like move closer to you. change of residence, moving in with your partner. But I feel like this has to like move to your area here, like to your neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Anxiety, fear, despair, overwhelmed. Mercury retrograde. You know, we're in Mercury retrograde right now, guys. From August 5th to the 28th, we're in Mercury retrograde. Electronic issues, communication issues, reviewing everything. The dashboard light. Something about somebody's car and the headlights. Be careful. Slow down. Something's got something to slow down while you're driving now. Whoever this is. Something, oh, watch the violence now. Something about force and violence here. Something's not good. Won't even come to your funeral. Force and violence. Warning. Somebody's low vibrational energy is not going to turn out well. Something about a natural disaster, accident happening here, and force and violence. Now, this is giving me some type of storm, getting caught up in some type of storm. Be careful. Also, somebody could be crashing into somebody's house. Jesus God. A narcissist? Okay, so you're dealing with a narcissist. Someone likes to have a cake and eat it too. Someone's too full of themselves. Narky. They like love triangles, third parties, multiple lovers. Let go. You let go of a narcissist. Make room for the new beginning. A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So that's your narcissist. Water sign. Yeah, they could be about to experience a heavy ending here. Or they could have let go of a narcissist. I don't know. Somebody let go of a narcissist. And they ain't happy. Yeah. Oh, yes. Skulls and bones. Pay attention to your health. This person may not have paid attention to their health. You know, maybe they don't like to use protection. And they cried, "Mo, mo, mo," with a rebel yell. They cried, "Mo, mo, 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 mo." Yeah, position of authority, because someone thought that they was the shit. Thought they was the shit. Didn't you, Billy Idol? Huh? Bang a gong. Bang a gong. Yeah, celebration. You about to be celebrating here, Gemini. Or maybe you celebrated when you got rid of this narcissist out of your life. Yeah, this person's stubborn. They don't want change. This is a jackass. You hee-haw. Hee-haw. Box. This is the box that they want to put you in. Yeah? See? And they want to lock that little key right there. They want to hit all your chakras, stick you in this little box, and then lock it up, and then they want to keep the key. Absolutely not. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life here at Gemini, where it comes to getting rid of this narcissist. Bye-bye. Family matters. Dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Dark. Money. This person was out for money. That's all they care about is money. Money, 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 money. That's it. And they wanted your money. This is an opportunist. That's all they care about. Business. It's all about business. Doing something risky. Taking chances. Opportunities here. Pay attention to your health. That's come out 3 times now. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. We got an older woman over here and a younger woman. Forces working against you. Pointing fingers. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. I heard finger fucking Sally. A period of ill health or depression. There's a fly. I was talking about flies the other day. The spy and fly. Right. Finger. Be careful. Do not take risks. Somebody likes to take risk. Don't take risks with this narcissist. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Someone want to take a vacation with you. Don't be going nowhere. Not with this person. Sorry. Pick and choose wisely. Whose car are you getting in? Are you getting in this car? No. Waiting for a news package or a letter. A little birdie came and told me, do not get in this car. They don't want you to see. They're a rat. They're doing some shit behind your back. Gemini. Let's see. Okay. Tell me about this dark man. Whew. Financial disputes, bankruptcy, fleeting success. Whew. This is what they wanted for you, right? And all they care about is money. This is what they were attacking you with, right? Isn't that what I said? Bankrupt financially, barely surviving and begging. This is what's happening to them. If this was like their family fortune, if their family business, they've lost it all. That's the truth. Whoo-wee. So they plan to come your way. Look out. Someone's pretty confident they're spying here. They're collecting information. They think that they can put the woo, 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 woo on you. They think they can, like, sexually entice you with their big wand. They think that it's long and strong and they're bound to get the friction on, If they're masculine. If they're feminine, they think that they can put, the tight dress on and stick their boobies out and whoop, whoop, whoopie-doo. So they're devising a plan. They're getting real creative. They feel defeated. They don't know what else to do. They're pretty mad about this, though. So they feel like they got to come in and love bomb you. Yeah. In order to get something out of you. Because they feel like you are the one that have the abundance. You're the one that's got like the rewards over here, Gemini, and the only way that they're going to get it is to put that to give you what you want, but they don't really want to give you what you want because they can't stand you. They're a narcissist. This is someone that doesn't want to commit because they want to have multiple different choices and options, and they could be like really, really sick. Yeah, they're planning. Well, they're going to offer it all. But this person's empty. They ain't got nothing. Like, they're empty. They got, like, chunk change. They're stressed out. This person's got a fish. That's it. Ugh. And they smell like death. Ugh. Ugh. That's all you got is a fish in that cup? Ugh. I swear they take you for a fool, Gemini. They know that you're not, they know that they're going to try, but they know that you ain't stupid, Gemini. They know that you're not stupid. They know how intuitive you are. But they're going to try. They're going to try and pull out all the stops. Even though they don't have anything, I don't know how they're going to do it. They got to rob Peter to pay Paul. But Toyota. Somebody drive a Toyota? Let's say, man, this is something. Don't hate the experience, Gemini, because you know what? It made you into who you are. Like I said, you had to get up that mountain and you had to carry all these crosses, you know? After people tried to sacrifice you. This narcissist tried to sacrifice you and they had other people. Man, probably some of your family. A Leo? They could have had a Leo involved here. They played the wrong one. So they did daily witchcraft work on you, copying your energy because you found your life purpose, and he or she was scared that they would leave them for you. Maybe this was the love triangle bitch or him or her or whatever that was they were with. Maybe it was a Leo that they were with. Whether they did it themselves or they hired somebody to do it, working on your chakras day and night. No hard feelings, because you're still happy. I said, you still getting up the mountain. Thank them. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for doing witchcraft on us. Thank you. You only fucked yourself. Earth sign and a water sign in cahoots together. Hacked your accounts. They got legal matters to deal with now. Yeah. You're either getting sued or you're going to jail. So, have fun with that. Light worker. You did this to a light worker, a healer, a sage, or an empath. Somebody could be black or African American, Jamaican, Haitian, Nigerian, Ethiopian, or Somalian. So, Archangel Gabriel's here, the messenger, delivering this message now. A drunk man's words are a sober man's thoughts. Or that's who they were in the left triangle with. Your pockets are full and overflowing bank accounts. Forced to take accountability. Somebody with a black vehicle. This Leo could have a black Toyota. You could have a black Toyota. This narcissist could have a black Toyota. Well, they're pissed. Okay. Church community can be involved. You be going to confession tomorrow? Trying to make you jealous? Whew. The ancestors are not playing with this person and they're scared shitless. Of course they are. because they know what's to come. That's why they don't want to hear it. They already know what their future is. They rejected God by constantly choosing hate, misery, greed, lies, manipulation, thievery, basically hell's tavern, and that's where they'll spend eternity. So, good luck with that. Keeping it under wraps, classified, secret, and confidential. Sigma, you're a challenger, fiercely protective, tough love. They wouldn't back down from a fight, and they could have been told to stand down, and they didn't want to stand down. So, they could have been told to leave you alone. Gemini, Leo. Knee deep in doo-doo. Psychically attacking you. Everyone you know judged you unfairly without knowing the truth or asking you. Well, damn. Army of angels protect you. Afraid to tell the truth? No, they're going to jail. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Buckle up, buttercups. Purple hair. Somebody got purple streaks in their hair, or they have purple hair. Until they do the right thing, everything will crumble around them for what they've done to you. Well, until they do right by you. Isn't that from the color purple? The color purple. You know, at the end, or like towards the end, where they're at the table, and she gets up from the table and she leaves. And she's telling Danny Glover, until you do right by me, everything will crumble. Kind of like this person knows that. Unless they do right by you, everything in their world is going to go to shit. Reaping, yeah, has never been or shown real love, and they don't know how. And that's sad. And you know what? They didn't choose love. So they chose hate, misery, manipulation, lies, greed. It was all about money, stealing from people. Hell. And now they're going to see the reaper, I guess. They're going to reap what they sow. They chose karma. And there's a case here. Spiritual, legal case, legal matters. You can't help someone incorporate change if they refuse it. Unless they overcome their fears of change, they will always be the same character and mind. No progress, no growth. They'll always be the same character. They'll always be the same mind. You can give them all the tools in the world. Here you go, Dora, Diego, here's your bag. Here's the tools. But you have to apply them. And if they don't apply them, that's their own fault. You can't use the tools for them. We all got our own cross. You can't carry the cross for them. But they wanted you to. Here, you carry my cross too. Oh, no, you carry the cross too. Oh, no, you carry my cross too. So you was over here carrying 3 or 6 people's crosses. No, that's not how it works. Alabama, G, proof is in the pudding. Everyone that came for you is all messed up now. Yep, yep, yep. They could have hired somebody in Alabama. Maybe they had to go down there to get somebody to do all this witchcraft. Or maybe they did it online. You know, you don't have to travel all the way down there. For some of you, they actually did. Catfish. Criminal background, hidden or known. Somebody's a criminal. I heard a Cleopatra. Whoever this is a Cleopatra. Or it's a queen or king of denial. They deny everything. They could clean houses. Rebel. Tomorrow. Huh. Something could be happening tomorrow. Silver vehicle, silver or black vehicle. Gemini could drive a silver vehicle. Leo could drive a silver vehicle. Also a black vehicle. Somebody could have a black and silver vehicle. They could have black and silver both on them. Okay? Have a mouth of a sailor, dirty, vulgar, profanity, a curse, or somebody's curse now. They could have said this about you. You got a mouth of a sailor, and maybe you do. Maybe I do. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. Do you care what people think of you? If you do, you need to stop. Stop worrying about what people think of you. Stop worrying. Stop pleasing other people. You can't please everybody at the same time. Could you imagine worrying about what other people think all the time? Falsely accused you. You are not broken down and somebody wanted you to break down. They are. Press charges. Press charges against all these people. All of them. Everyone they got involved. I don't care if they're family or not. I would. Gold diggers. Catfishing you. Couple more, Spirit, and I'm done. I'm done with this. It's crazy. A YouTube employee or team leader is involved or was involved here, or they did something on YouTube, especially if you were involved on YouTube or you had some type of platform on YouTube. Cashing in favors from people that they helped in the past to hurt you. Fighters never have an easy life. Your whole life you have had to fight. People outcast you, bully you, use you, manipulate you, abuse you, talk about you, mistreat you, and lied to you. People never have been fair to you, have been mean to you, and been disrespectful, have treated you like an animal, hated you and your fairness. There have been so many betrayals. Even the law didn't back you up. You're a threat to all these people. You are the karma. Yeah, you just show these people right from wrong. You put criminals where they belong. You will be blessed because you would never abuse your power. These people abuse their power. And you would not abuse your power. And as shitty as these people have treated you, you have every right to stand up and curse and say whatever and be vulgar, have the mouth of a sailor, talk dirty, use profanity. Put these criminals to shame. Put them behind bars for all this activity. Make them be held accountable. For causing you all this in your life. This is every since that you have been born. Your entire family has done this. People that you have grown up with, people that you have went to school with, everybody that you have come in contact with, and you have done nothing but help people. Befriended people. Been kind to. And all because your light irritated their demons. Right? So I said, get you the citrine, right? You were the sunlight in people's lives. That's what this is. Sun. It's life force. It's vitality. And all these people wanted to do, because the fact that they were hurt and they were abused and they had been outcasted and they had been bullied and they had been manipulated and they had been abused and they had been mistreated. They had met someone like you, or they had come in contact with someone like you, and they felt like that you deserved it. You didn't do anything to these people. You were just there. Kind, helpful, respectful, trying to be fair, trying to guide. And you've had to do nothing but put on an armor and battle and fight your entire life to live. To love. Fight for love. And they've done nothing but tear you down with hate. This is why there's so much favor over your life. This is why you are so protected. Gemini. Even the law that's supposed to protect you. They're supposed to protect and serve the people. It's corrupt because they're dirty. Because you're exposing them. They ganged up. They set a trap for you and laughed. You did nothing to this person or these people or was involved in this situation. So God set a trap for them. Now laugh. Okay? You're innocent. Now laugh. You can laugh. It's okay. You don't got to worry. You're free. What's that song by Mariah Carey, the Butterfly song? You're free. Won't you fly, free bird, yeah. You're free. They didn't want you free. Yeah, they wanted you to suffer. They wanted to sacrifice you and hang you at the cross. Just like they did in biblical times. You ain't going down like that. You're meant to be a light worker, a healer, a sage, an empath. You're meant to make a difference. You're meant to make a change. You're meant to make an impact in people's lives. Some of you, you're meant to be a catalyst for change. Wow. That sucks for them. You may be about to be a rich lady or a rich man. Pay attention to the vibration. Somebody could be anywhere between 24 and 42 years old. Down, 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 down. Someone needs to watch a tea leaf reading here. Okay, so if you watch readings, you need to watch a tea leaf reading, okay? I don't know who does those, but somebody, there's 24. Okay, somebody's definitely 24, 42, okay? Someone needs to watch a tea leaf reading. Somebody that you trust or somebody that watches them, you need to watch one on your sign, okay? Not on somebody else's sign, on yours. Somebody's name may be Anna, Gemini, Anna, Annabelle, Annette, 74, 72, 27, 47. Sagittarius and Gemini's here. Someone's aunt here. Vein, I just saw vein. Something I was picking up, I didn't say it earlier, but I was picking up like an IV. Somebody may be in a lot of pain. Something about some pills here. Somebody may be in a lot of pain, or somebody may be addicted to pain pills. Or have an addiction to pain pills. Cain, somebody's name is Cain. Scorpio. Nancy, somebody's name is Nancy. Okay. Francine, I'm hearing Francine. Or Francis, Francine. Franny. Something about apples. Something like red apples. Somebody's pawpaw. Somebody's pawpaw's here. Hank. Somebody's got a lot of swelling going on, like they're like on water pills. Capricorn. Okay. Chip. Somebody's nicknamed Chip. Ian. Somebody's name is Ian. Also, somebody could be itching. So like this rash here, somebody's got a rash and they're itching. Maybe somebody was like trying to project itching onto you. Walter, somebody's name is Walter. All along the watchtower, something along the watchtower. Taurus. Witch. Somebody called you a witch? Huh. Okay. Was that the worst thing you got called? Like, they're the ones doing the witchcraft on you. Jesus. Like, also, somebody could wear a wig. Aquarius. 87, 82, 84. That person from Alabama could have been sticking pins inside you. They could have had a voodoo doll. Just saying. That ain't for everybody, but somebody here was. Some of you, they still have voodoo dolls on you, and they're still doing it. But it ain't working. Yeah, they got their dunce hat on. Somebody's name could be Chad. Somebody could be chanting. I could be chanting right now. So, Sierra, Cindy, Juliet, 98, 97, 92, 94, 49, 29, 89, 79. All right, Zane, Zach. Yeah, wiggity whack, wiggity whack, wiggity whack, wiggity whack. Judd, Jude, Jane. Judah. One more. Leo. What's with this Leo, man? All right, someone speaks Spanish over here. Or they're with somebody that speaks Spanish. And there's a nutcase. Somebody's got a case of the nuts, or they're with a nutcase. I don't know. Whatever. All right. Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Candy. Somebody's name's Candy. One more. All right, we got Libra out here. The number 3. We got E on the bottom. Jude. Hugh or Huey. All right, Cage or Gage. Wayne. Tina or Christina. Giant. Somebody can be very tall, okay? Like above like 5'9", 5'10", 5'11". Somebody's very tall. This outwitting, trying to outwit you, outsmart you. Eli, somebody's name is Eli. Eric or Erica. Initials EJ. Encino, California could be significant. Canada's here. Also cantina, something about a cantina. Also, somebody's a wine drinker. I see this like, drinking here. Someone makes a lot of pit stops. Also a gambler. Somebody likes to play with dice, likes to roll dice or does something with dice. Also, there may be a gin drinker here. Somebody likes to drink gin, or maybe they drink mixed drinks with gin in it. China. Somebody with China dolls. Maybe somebody collects those. Or somebody's a collector. Someone could be pansexual here too. Dwight, Douglas. Dwayne. Lots of D names here. Andy, Andrew. Anton or Antoine, Agatha, April, Aurora, Chandler, Shantae, Sean or Shauna, something about Taiwan, and Twyla. I see, like trance, like somebody's like, wake up, trying to wake somebody up. Also, pawn shop, somebody, if they're like bankrupt now because this is what they wanted for you, somebody could be at the pawn shop. Maybe they got to pawn some of their stuff. Also, somebody could be suffering from like hip pain, like their hips hurt. Well, that's because they were like trying to pull from all your chakras so that everything's boomerang back to them. So if they were like trying to get you like to have like aches and pains, then they're feeling it now. Also like the wait, yeah, somebody's wages. They had employees here. The employees they can't pay them. They may be telling them that they've got to let them go. Something with their wages because they've lost their business. They've gone bankrupt. So they may be doing this like one or two at a time. This is like really hard for this person. Like the pride and the ego here is like really, really hard for this person. Like this is a tough pill to swallow, man. Like swallowing all these pills in this jar. There's like a ton of pills in this jar. And like taking each one of these pills out as they're telling these people, I'm sorry, but they have to let you go. They're sorry, but they have to let you go. Like, It's the economy. It's like they're not even taking accountability. They're telling him that like the economy's hard, or you know they're blaming it on something else. Well, you really are a fucking coward, aren't you? That's a whole man. That's a pussy. A punta. All right. C.A. That's canning people, but not even telling them why they're canning them. Some boss, huh? CANHJITUPZDGW. First, middle, last. Wow. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Crazy. It's because they're a narc. They're too full of themselves. All they care about is themselves. They don't care about these employees. They don't care. They don't want to be looked at as a loser, though. Right? Aquarius, Gemini, Sag, heavy Leo. Double Gemini, double Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus. Somebody got some trouble. Got some legal trouble here to deal with. I'm about to get sued, sis or bro. You make it through this natural disaster over here. Make it through that mountain. Gonna have to bear your own cross. Yeah, carry it on your back. That reputation there, to carry that. A little heavy, huh? A little bit. That's all right. I think you can carry it. You know, you tried to put it on Gemini over there to slow them down. And I think they did pretty fine. Carrying 3 or 6 of them, I think they did a good job. Let's give them a hand. You know? Kudos to Gemini. They handled it like a pro, and they climbed up an icy snow-top mountain. And you did it, narcissist, to them. You had no problem. So I think you can handle it. So get at it. Oh my goodness. Gemini. What a mess. Won't even come to your funeral. You don't want this person at your funeral anyway. Probably don't want half these people in your family at your funeral either. I don't blame you. Keep far, far away. Far, far away. How's that in the Forrest Gump? Me and Jenny, we like peas and carrots. Well, you just keep far, far away. Make you a bird. Free bird, so you can fly far, far away. I don't blame you. Tell them to bear their own crosses. You got yours to carry, and that's it. Take accountability for their own. You got your own road. You've been traveling your own miles. You got to account for each mile that you travel. So do they. Good luck. Share this message. Hopefully it'll help. Take care.